Here are the steps for the setup and handling of equipment for the optics lab. First, before coming to lab, make sure to have read through the instructions carefully. If the instructor assigned you a video or two to watch, make sure to have completed watching them and taking careful notes. The equipment will be found in this box. Make sure to open it slowly and carefully, as several of the items inside are fragile and expensive. First, set up the light source. You need to power it on. Notice that the light source produces a beam of light through these slits that you can view on a piece of paper laid below. You can also switch the mode to produce parallel beams but initially just set it to a single ray. The first part of the lab involves ray tracing and verifying the law of reflection. To save paper and so that the drawing fits into your composition book, we'll fold the paper in half. Next, we need the mirror surface. The mirror can be found in this blue box and is this silver triangular looking piece over here. Make sure to hold it only by the corners as to not smudge the faces that serve as your mirror. We will start with the straight edge. Carefully trace the mirror's edge and label it. Next, use the light source single slit ray to bounce a ray off of the mirror at some kind of acute angle. To trace the ray, mark a series of dots along it as well as its reflection, and then finish it up connecting the dots with a ruler. Make sure to label the rays. Next, trace out the normal to the surface at the point of the incident ray. And label. Notice that the normal to the surface is an imaginary line. There isn't an actual light beam in that direction. Measure the angle of the incident ray with respect to the normal. Then measure the angle of the reflected ray with the normal. If you did your drawing and calculations correctly, the two angles should come out the same. Now place back the straight edge mirror exactly on the same line as before. And now repeat the procedure for a second angle, striking exactly the same point, so that you don't have to do a new drawing. Draw in the rays, make the angle measurements, and then repeat for a third different angle.